Butter from grass-fed cows is more than just a culinary indulgence. It's a nutrient-dense fat with subtle but meaningful health benefits, especially when enjoyed in moderation as part of a whole food diet. One of its most notable qualities is that it contains vitamin K2, particularly in the form of menaquinone for -4 Malawian quaches, which is highly bioavailable and actively used by the body to regulate calcium metabolism. Though the quantities in butter are modest compared to more concentrated sources like natto or chicken liver, the form and matrix in which this nutrient is delivered make it surprisingly effective. When butter is sourced from grass-fed cows, its nutrient density is significantly enhanced, making it a valuable contributor to long-term bone and cardiovascular health. The presence of vitamin K2 in butter is closely tied to the cow's diet. Cows that graze on fresh pasture consume vitamin K1 from green grasses, which is then converted into K2 in their tissues and secreted into their milk fat. As a result, butter from grass-fed cows contains higher levels of K2 than butter from grain-fed animals. This form of vitamin K2 plays a unique role in activating proteins like osteocalcin and matrix GLA protein, which are essential for directing calcium to bones and teeth while preventing it from accumulating in arteries and joints. Over time, this can help reduce the risk of both osteoporosis and vascular calcification, offering protective effects that are subtle yet significant. Butter also provides a rich source of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, and E, which work in synergy with vitamin K2 to support immune function, vision, skin health, and hormonal balance. The saturated fat in butter, while often debated, actually helps with the absorption of these fat-soluble nutrients. When used in small amounts to cook or finish vegetables and whole grains, butter not only enhances flavor, but improves the bioavailability of key compounds, such as carotenoids in carrots or beta-glucans in oats, making the meal more nutritionally effective. Beyond vitamins, grass-fed butter contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a naturally occurring fatty acid with anti-inflammatory and potential fat-burning properties. CLA has been studied for its potential role in reducing body fat mass, supporting immune function, and protecting against certain types of cancer, though its effects are modest and best viewed as a complement to other lifestyle factors. Butter from pasture-raised cows also tends to have a more favorable omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio compared to conventional butter, contributing to better inflammatory balance in the body. From a culinary perspective, butter brings a depth of flavor and a silky texture that elevates even the simplest dishes. A small pat of grass-fed butter melted over steamed broccoli or roasted sweet potatoes transforms a basic side into something deeply satisfying. Swirled into oatmeal, spread on sprouted toast, or added to a pan for sautéing leafy greens, it not only enriches the taste but also makes the nutrients in these plant foods more accessible to the body. Even a dab of butter on cooked grains like quinoa, brown rice, or millet enhances both palatability and nutrition, particularly when those grains are paired with vegetables or legumes rich in other micronutrients. Importantly, butter is a natural, minimally processed fat, unlike margarine or refined seed oils that are often chemically altered or hydrogenated. In small amounts, it provides a clean and wholesome energy source that supports satiety and flavor without introducing synthetic additives. This makes it an excellent companion in a diet focused on real, whole foods. While it's true that butter is energy-dense and should be used thoughtfully, the presence of K2 and other fat-soluble nutrients makes it a worthy addition in small, regular amounts. Its richness encourages mindful eating. Often a little goes a long way, and its nutrient synergy makes it more than just a guilty pleasure. Butter from grass-fed cows proves that indulgence and nourishment don't have to be mutually exclusive. When chosen with care and enjoyed with intention, it becomes a functional and flavorful part of a well-rounded, nutrient-focused lifestyle.